Alright, there it is, all in epoxy. And all I'm going to do is take and go down this line right here. I'm going to rip that tape off. And I'll rip this tape off. And I'm going to put the camera down before I get dirty. Anyway, you can see it's in epoxy. I'm going to let it sit overnight. I don't know, I think it's around 7, something like that. It's all ready to weld up in the morning and put it all back together. And I'll wait about 30 minutes and put some weld through primer on the bare metal. And so, alright. Alright, here's the inside of the quarter panel for the 48 Chevy. I have sprayed black epoxy all over it, and then I untaped it all with the 3/4 tape, and then I ran a zinc primer, weld through primer around the outside, and tomorrow I'm going to come in and put it on the car and weld it on, and that's just to help preserve the car for as long as it possibly can. Alright, a quick run through with the new quarter fitting on there. Looks real nice. Everything's lined up very nice. I'll go into where I'm getting ready to TIG weld and gonna make the seam. It's really nice and smooth. Everything came out really nice that way. All of it's lining up. Here, a couple things out of the way real quick. And I'll give you a quick idea just on the door. I can line it up with magnets, but the line on the door gap lines up really, really even with all the metal. That way I won't end up with any body putty. Let's see real quick. Pull these up to the door. No, I can't hold it perfect, but you can see down it that way now. And all the metal's lined up real nice. And like I said, I'll get that. But really, back up, I'm going to show you. I'm going to pop the quarter back off. And then the inside of the quarter is not very accessible once the quarter is applied. So I'm going to tape a 3/4 line off all the way around where I'm going to be welding, and I'll put a weld through primer on the inside of it, but I'm going to epoxy all the inside of the quarter. So let me get off real quick and I'll show you what I'm referring to. Everything came out real nice. Quarter's all welded on. All the seam. I got to finish doing a little bit more dolly into it, and but I went over all of it. Finished welding it up, and but tomorrow I'll probably come back and I'll lead across this seam and lead this little spot, and lead this little spot down here when I'm done. The door, when you shut the door, it really doesn't need anything. It came out really clean. So it won't need any body putty or anything there. I'll move on to the back, but I gotta get this part done. I'm trying to reach in and get some of the dollies on some of these this quarter's off another old car, and that's a spot, I gotta go and pin them and pull them up a little bit. They're from previous work. Alright. this excess down to the bottom where I need it down below. And rubbing it back and forth, I'm just packing it, helping it get out any kind of little air bubbles and solid bubbles from using some of the tally butter to keep it from sticking to your paddle. And you just kind of work it. So it's a little timely, but it's just a simple art form, just gotta do
it. Here it is, 7:30, 7:40 at night. Dad's still filing away at lead.
Again. As you see, we're putting cold rivets in. Did that side. And come over here and you can see we're getting ready to put them in this side. And that's what we're getting ready to do. Alright, push on the other side. And got to push a little harder, Harlan, or something. Out real nice. Do the other one. You ready? Yep. Okay.